everyone, so today I wanted to do a video on how I grew my hair, and I have already got a video on this, but I did it about 2 years ago, so I thought it was about time to update it. So for a bit of background information on my hair, I used to have a bob. I cut it off when I was about 12 I think, and I'm 16 now, so that is like 4 years, and it was about here. And I'm pleased I did it. I don't regret it at all, because if I didn't do it then, I would have probably done it now. So my first tip, and what I think helps so much, is to not use heat on it. And I know that is so hard if you don't like your natural hair and you want to straighten it or curl it, and I used to always straighten it, and you know when you can smell the singeing and the burning of your hair, it was like that. You can't mend your hair. If it's burned, you can constantly make it better. It's going to stay burnt. And by using loads of heat, you're going to get split ends, and then when you get split ends, the hair snaps off. If it is snapping off, then it's going to look like it isn't growing, even though it is. It's just the ends are kind of breaking off because you've damaged it all. And my hair right now is 100% natural. I didn't blow dry even the front bits of it. If you've seen my hair routine videos or my night routine video, you'll know that I normally blow dry the front of it, and I didn't, and it hasn't really made a difference. So I really don't know why I've been blow drying the front of my hair, because it doesn't make it look any different. But that is definitely the first tip. Try and not use heat on it as much as you can. If you don't like your natural hair, put it in a braid or something, tie it up, because that will help, because then you don't really need to look at it. So yeah. My second one is, it will get to a stage where it's at your shoulder or just below your shoulder, and it'll flick out at your shoulders, and it'll be awful, and you'll just want to scream and cut it all off, shave it all off even, because you hate it that much. Don't cut it off, because you've grown it so much that it's got to here, and you're yes, it has been grown, and then you just cut it off again. You've got it to that stage to just cut it off, and that is bad. I knew that I did that. Once it does get here, you'll be I hate it, I want to cut it off. But don't, because it will grow. Mine did, I did it, and it grew. My next one is with washing your hair and everything. I used to always wash my hair every single night, because I couldn't deal with second day hair. My second day hair was just absolutely disgusting. I was I can't deal with this. So I always washed it, because it would get really oily and stuff. And now I've discovered that it was so much better washing it every other night, just because it kind of lets your hair have all the natural oils and stuff, when in reality when I was washing it every night, I was just kind of stripping my hair of the goodness that it really needed. So definitely try and wash your hair every other night, or maybe even keep it longer if you can. My next one is colouring your hair. Now I do get highlights. I've got highlights for ages now. And it got to a point just after Christmas I got my highlights done. I haven't got them done since. That's probably why I've got roots, but I don't really care. I got my hair just coloured after Christmas, and I got to the point of, if I'm going to be washing my hair every single night, it's just going to get worse if I'm colouring it and washing it every night, and that'll make the highlights fade as well. So that's why I got into the routine of only washing it every other night. And definitely, if you do get your hair dyed or highlighted or bleached or whatever, try and give it a break with washing it and shampooing it and stuff. But if you are going to get your hair dyed, try and space it out. As soon as you see roots, don't go and get it dyed. Kind of leave it. As you can see, my roots are here now, but I don't really care. I don't even know when I'm next going to get my hair done. The next one is how often should you get your hair cut? And the thing is, I think my hair grew so much because I never got a cut. I never really get a cut ever, and I know that's kind of bad, because if you do get split ends, then of course get a cut, but I do get split ends, not loads, but I do get a few split ends, and it doesn't really affect my hair as much. The last time I got my hair coloured and cut was just after Christmas, and I haven't got it done since. I think that really helps it grow. Just don't get it cut too much, because obviously if you're getting a cut every month or whatever, you're just cutting off the bit that's just screwy. Even if you do have split ends, it's still kind of cutting it off. Wait a bit and then get it cut. Maybe every 2 months, that's probably what I'll get it done. Maybe not even if that, which is kind of bad, but yeah. And then my next one is, you've definitely got to be patient, and this is probably the main one, because you probably be why on earth is it not growing? And you do want it to grow straight away. It's not going to grow overnight. You've definitely just got to be patient with it, and obviously everyone's hair grows at different rates. I think mine's kind of came to a point now where it doesn't grow anymore. I kind of want it a bit longer, but I don't think it's going to grow anymore. But obviously everyone's hair grows at different rates, so you've just got to kind of be patient with it and know that it will eventually grow. You've just got to give it time, and you've definitely just got to look after it. But I hope these have all helped you. You've just definitely just got to give it time and try not to like damage your hair, and definitely wear it up if you're trying to grow it, because then you don't really need to look at it when it gets to that awkward stage. And then obviously when you next wear your hair down, everyone will be like, oh, your hair's grown so much. So yeah, I hope this has all helped you, and good luck with growing your hair. Bye everyone.